What is art?
What is art?
What is art?
What is art? What is art?
What is art?
What is art?
What is art?
She hired me to go to Miami to take pictures of her and pay for everything. Like, photography is about connectivity, young, and you gotta have chemistry and you gotta have energy. Yeah, I mix the stars with the science and the ingredients, like, produce such a beautiful thing, bruh. I fucking love. If it wasn't for photography, I wouldn't have met you.
These horns singing the queens on this eve, it's 6:43.
What is art? My name is Justin. People call me O. It stands for Olot. I'm a photographer. And I love people and creative processes and energies. That's about it.
I can't believe what we achieve in this company. Chin up and to the left, stand in front of me. I set the shutter speed so great shots come abundantly.
Olot stands for One Love, 1000. And when I taught myself photography, and people, like, I got good enough, people hired me to go on vacations for them and document their vacations through images and videos and weddings and like birthday parties. Like one of my first big gigs was fucking Miami. I think it's dope. I think it's just another dimension of creativity. You know what I mean? I think that everything evolves. You know what I'm saying? I hate for that to sound like a default answer, but like art is always going to devolve. You know what I'm saying? I mean, evolve from analog to digital and everything. But man, if we could be honest, man, the digital age helped out a lot because things like color pop. You know what I'm saying? And as artists, like, we want colors to speak just as loudly as the shapes and the definition and the reason of the story. You know what I'm saying? Color pop is what makes us even stop and want to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Besides symmetry. So I think the digital age is just the evolution we kind of got to deal with. But if you're an artist, you cope with that. You know what I'm saying? You adapt to that. And you just turn up and do your art shit, you know what I'm saying? Even like, you know what I'm saying, the difference between what we do, you know what I'm saying? It's about the education. And if you're an artist, you'll always push yourself further to learn about these things. You did? I would tell my 13-year-old self, I would tell myself to stay consistent. Don't jump around on other things or get distracted. Focus on what you're really great at and what you're born to do. And then once you get to your greatness, or once you start to get close to your greatness, you continue to work hard, but then you start branching off and doing other things. I've learned recently that the more I focus, the better I get, the more life is better for me. But it has to go through the harder I want to work and me wanting to get the knowledge. So including getting the knowledge, you gotta really focus on one thing.
What is art?
What is art?
What is art? What is art? What is art?
What is art?
What is art? What is art? When it has the capability of having feel. To give you an example to make it quick, I just did a 30-year anniversary maybe like over a month ago. And when I walked in, they kind of had this feel like, who is this guy? Who is this photographer? Whatever. I was only there 30 minutes. I was supposed to be there for 2 hours. Within 30 minutes, the person that hired me pulled me to the side and said, man, everybody love the photographer and how professional he is. Long story short, after it was over, I was able to capture all the emotions. When I saw these people that I was shooting, I could tell everybody in that room cared about the people that they was celebrating. And I could tell they cared about this marriage. I could tell the two people cared about each other. I'm saying all that to say, my images had all this feel into it. And when I sent these pictures, those images, and they express how they feel when it brings them to tears, that's what makes me feel peace when I do my photography, when I do my art.
And you're here, where are we right now?
We're in front of the Brooklyn Museum, and it's Sunday. It is the 23rd of June, and my shirt is off because, like, I hate tan lines. Tan lines are like no bueno. So I'm just out here being free and just doing my thing. I work in. You can call me a lot of things. So the name of my brand is Warefamos. You spell it W-A-R-E-F as in Fred, A-M-O-S. My name is Amos and my last name is Fraser. F Amos makes famous or famos. And then wear for Warefamos is about like the wearability, but also like the technology aspect of it, like the different uses of a thing, like software, hardware, or houseware, or warehouse. The different ways we like use that word with the different applications that the actual token can be used for. I feel like it's just important to be expressive. Like right now I'm using the printing format on a t-shirt, and yeah, I get to paint and be expressive. Like it's Pride Month and it's June, so the rainbow is a big theme, or like a theme is like a perfect way to describe it. And it was like nice for me to choose what shade of color I'm gonna kind of work with and expose and feel. And like the pure color has been important to me, so I've been working with that and just playing with my elements and out here really to connect with people. That's really what the table is about. It's like there's the work, and this is supportive because it's like a token that people can like take, but I really want to connect with people and like build up an audience who I can like speak to and talk to with about X, Y, Z. And yeah, I'm here. I'm just like learning, growing, and transforming. That's my thing.
Amiynah. Nice to meet you.
What is art?
What is art?
What is art?
What is art?
What is art? What is art? What is art?
I would say one time was in, what was it? I think it was in the 9th grade when I had got suspended from school. And my parents, it was the first time I ever got suspended, and my parents like flipped out on me, like thought I was such a bad kid, thought my life was over. I thought my life was over, like from such a little thing, like, and at that time, just dealing with that, like, I started just writing. I made a whole song, like, I made like 3 songs, like, just in that time. It was like a time of 10 days, and I was just, like, my music just really helped me through it. And it's like, cause I was just realizing different things, and I was so angry at my mom and dad, and I was just angry at life, and that was the time music really got me through. Like, yeah. What is art? What's up, y'all? My name is Amiynah. I'm a rapper. I'm from New Jersey. You know, 201 is where I'm from. Get out. Art means everything. Like, I feel like who would I be without it? It's like, do you want a definition? Like, or my definition of it? What is art? Just the fact that I can sort of like create what I want, I guess. I feel like the fact that I can sort of like, if I hear a beat and I like it, like I'm gonna choose it because I like it. Or if I have something on my mind, I'm gonna write it because it's on my mind. And it's just the fact that no one forces me to do it. No one forces me to have the love for it, to want to put the work in for it, or to like do anything with it. So just the fact that I can do it on my own, in my own way, is kind of, you know, what makes me happy about it. What I put down on the table always got them flush. I am one of a kind, just like all the rest of us. So well, I've been doing this since I was like in middle school. That's years, but only recently I've actually been able to like get into a studio, like actually put everything in my head out and like really get in motion with it. So I've been doing it for a while, but now I'm really like about it now. Yeah, like I don't even know how old I was. Over like 10 years, like. And even before then, like elementary school, I was trying to make my own Cheetah Girls band with my friends. And I just always loved music. I always wanted to like do different things, so it's always been a passion of mine. But I'm happy that like, and I feel like things fall into place when they need to. So like, I'm happy that now I can really get the ball rolling for myself and see where it takes me. This is what I love, so I'm gonna just follow my heart. Finally, been long enough. Ooh, my influences. Well, first I want to say like my mom, my sister, they're just big influences to me just because shit they go through, they just keep on going. But as far as like other artists, I feel like definitely Nicki Minaj, Drake. I love like Travis Scott, and I feel like I just love them because especially when they came into the game, I feel like they were just they got to where they are now just based off their talent and based off the fact that they were just following what they love. And even I just love all young artists too, because that's just like more inspo for me to like being a young artist myself to kind of like keep pushing and keep going. So I would say kind of just there's a lot of people, but a little bit at the same time, just anyone who does it and just follows their heart, follows their dreams, and just keeps pushing through it, like they're inspiration to me, because if they can do it, I can do it too. The world would be boring, it'd be stupid. Who would want to live in a world without art? Because even the trees I feel are art. Like art is everywhere, and art continues to help the world go round. Like who would want to live in a world without art? Like that's just stupid. Like it would just be boring. No color, no nothing. That's not a world I want to live in. It's not. It's not.
Hit me with your best shot. The shooting never stops.
What is art? Art is creation. Art is beauty. Art is ideas that kind of just get turned into reality at the end of the day. I feel like art is it's true to like oneself, and it's in the eye, the ear of the beholder, and art is what you make it. And I feel like the great thing about it is that it is so unique to the person who creates it. And like, how do I say this? Like the great thing about it is that like not everyone's gonna love your art, but somebody will. Like, and it allows one to be free with whatever they create. Like art is just creation. Like it's just beauty. Art is everything. Like everything you want to make it at the end of the day. That's how I feel. Art is art.
This isn't your regular, everyday, average, ordinary space odyssey. Nanotech vibe. Nanotech vibe.
Yeah. I'm going to get alone, they worry about my skin tone. I was in the box, now I'm in the zone. Say you when I pop shit, nigga, it's on. I said I can't rock this, blast off. Check my rocket, watch this. Got these niggas talking hot shit. Bunch of ropes in my garbage. Bad bitch in my cockpit. Designer print on my wallet. On my way to a deposit.